It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. First and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Here's a second and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That's taken in by Achane.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Jackson up top again. That is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Slot receiver headed right. Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time?
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown Saints. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Saints are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. The throw left side, taken in by Thomas.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Williams in motion. Jackson now on second down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 39 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Throwing Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, Jackson. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Hollywood Browns. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Second and a yard. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A good spot here, second and a yard. He'll get this out to the left flat. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. run on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Saints will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Gets this one into the hands of Jauan Jennings. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Jackson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Saints are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to have the Saints 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They face second down and 7. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing, Richardson. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They'll try again here, second and 10. Here's Richardson. He's going to air this one out. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Durant. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is a lot of room to operate.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback Complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Jackson up top again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man is Jennings. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Williams in motion. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he is out of bounds. It's going to be first down, though. 1st and goal at the 2.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Achane. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now Jackson. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now, it's 3rd and goal. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Ravens will level the score at 10 apiece. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. To throw, it's Richardson. This one grabbed by Austin.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He finds Austin with the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll go right and find his running back. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Richardson. He'll try to run for, and he will score. Anthony Richardson Touchdown, New Orleans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Elliott is good. The Saints go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Second down, Jackson. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Ravens will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive a start on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw, Jackson. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Again, it's Jackson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Ravens will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Richardson. That'll be caught along the sideline. Good work there.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's across midfield. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Shaheed in motion. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal, as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. They send the tight end in motion. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Richardson. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Richardson to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Saints. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Man in motion here is Jennings. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain? to try to extend this drive. And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground, they got a good push back, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
Austin brought in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You can see the quarterback here. He's saying, hey, man, my bad, my fault. He knew a better ball probably leads to a nice completion. That one got away from him a little bit too much and leads the receiver out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Shaheed with the catch.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground. Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a 1st down. Shaheed in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Two minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They'll stick to the ground. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New Orleans. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Saints will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first down. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one hauled in by Thomas. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Jackson. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Now it's H.A. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Williams in motion. Throwing Jackson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. They'll run with Achane. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Now, still down 1, here is an utterly critical extra point attempt. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here's Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big 1st down. Richardson going to look to throw. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing, Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And that very likely will be a game winner. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Williams in motion. one last shot now for Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. And the Saints have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the New Orleans Saints, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.